Jai Ho, my dear children of class 7. This is your physical instructor, A.D. Chapter, and I welcome you all for today's class. So children, I hope you all are very well, taking care of your good health and doing well in your studies. Now, in today's physical education class, we will learn the second lesson, that is sport skills. And in sports skill, we are going to study about the game, and the game which is worldwide very famous, which every child loves to play it, and you can play throughout the year. You can play for all the 12 months, and the game is the football. So in football, we have total 17 laws. We call it as laws. It's 17 rules, but in term of football we call it as laws. So we have 17 laws to know in football game. As you know very well, there are different games which are having their own rules and regulations. So in football today we are going to study law number 1, that is rule number 1, and it is the field of play. So as you can see, this is the ground. So in field of play you will come to know the ground. So what is the shape of the ground, length, breadth, and what are the different parts, and measurement the entire dimension of the football field, of the football ground. So children, let us begin about the law number 1 in football. So first thing, the shape of the football field is rectangle in shape. So it is in rectangle shape. Now as you can see over here, a center line which divides the ground into two parts. So this line is known as halfway line. Then here you can see in the center there is a spot. It is known as center spot. Then here is a big circle, and this is known as center circle. Let us move at this part, at the half of the ground. So this the halfway line is divided the ground into two half, for team A and for team B to play the match. Now let us see what is there in the first half and this is in the second half. So both are similar only. Now let us see what are the parts which we have to know in football. So let us see in the corner, you can see a flag type. So it is known as flag pole. We call it as flag pole, or we call it as corner flag. Now children, at the outside of this line, of this ground, you can see a small box type. So what it is? So this is the goal post. So this part is known as goal post. Then let us come inside. There is a small box over here. So this box is known as goal kick area. So this box is known as goal kick area. Then you can see a spot over here. So this spot is known as penalty spot. So this spot is known as penalty spot. Now when you see this big box, so this big box is known as penalty area. So this big box is known as penalty area. Now you can see this semicircle. So this half semicircle is a penalty arc. So this semicircle is known as penalty arc. Now here you see there are four arcs at all the corners. So this arc is known as corner arc. So this arc is known as corner arc. So now children, in today's class, you came to know first thing is the name of the game is football. And in football, the shape of the ground. That is rule number 1, the field of play, the ground. So we are studying about the law number 1, that is the ground. So we came to know the shape of the ground. It is rectangle in shape. Then what are the different parts of the field known as? So as you can see, there is a goal post, there is a flag post. See, a goal post is at both the end. So both the side of the ground there is an, in this half also and this half also there is a goal post. Then both the side there is a goal kick area, penalty area, penalty spot, penalty arc, and all the four corners we have flag pole, we have corner arc. So this is the parts in football ground. Now in our next class, we will know more about the measurement, the length and the breadth of the ground. What is the length and breadth of the goal post? What is the measurement of the goal kick area, penalty spot and other parts. So children, we will meet in the next class to know the measurement and the dimension of the ground. And now it's time to say bye to you all. Before I sign off from the class, please take care of your health, eat good healthy food, and I will meet you all in the next class very soon. Till then, take care, have a great day. Jai Hind.